right, we have.
We went out the door before.
We have Mickey in the arena. Are you up for a boxing round, Mr. Mickey?
I'm fucking ready right here.
I believe your opponents will be
The
Bob
cunt that wants to
or
take
Bubba.
me on.
I heard
Come on,
Bubba.
Bubba.
I heard that
Come on.
Henry on the road said Bubba was big man going to wipe the floor.
All right, prepare yourselves in the corners. We're gonna have a good fight tonight. And I would like to welcome everybody
One
to
second here,
the Den of Vice. Our official open night is Fridays and Saturdays. This is the official day one and opening boxing night. I would like to welcome all my guests. It's a pleasure to have you in, and I hope you enjoy the festivities tonight. Hope it feels like a time away from the worry world of the apocalypse, and it feels like a time of the past. That's the goal here. Enjoy your drinks, enjoy your food, enjoy the entertainment, and please enjoy yourselves.
Well said. Thank you.
Hey, sorry. See you down there.
I got you your
Appreciate
lunch,
it.
Mr.
Yeah, we went and visited a friend.
Leon.
Who said that?
He's up there. He's up there.
Oh, we have two fighters.
Yes.
Yeah, let's watch this.
I got
Who is who?
Mick and Bob. Mick is ready.
Are any of you from Cherno, from this town?
Mick is from my own place here.
I'm from Ireland. 1 second here.
You're from Electro. Where are you from? Bro. We need some info on the guys here. I want to place down
You
the
know,
bets.
we're fighting out of this corner weighing 120 kilo, hailing from wherever this is. Savage Slasher.
At today's arena, we have on the left in the green from Ireland, Mick, one of our good security guards in the Loan Shark. So if you're late on your debts in the gambling arena, be sure to pay up, or Mick will be coming for you. On the right side from Electro from the church, we got Bubba. He's quite the boxer. He's won a round, I believe. When you're ready, get into your corners, and on the count of 3, I'll announce the fight.
One roll of duct tape on the green shirt guy.
1,
Anybody?
2, 3. Begin the fight.
Put a battery on the Irish bandit.
Come on over here, you
Look at his moves. Look at his
I'll
moves.
fucking do you in.
Mick.
Jesus Christ.
It's a real slug back
Oh, that's a
there.
lot of jabs.
Over here, you
You just swing, you gotta fucking hit him.
Oh,
Oh, look, fuck you, look.
Over wakes up first is the winner.
That would be no bets, no bets. We have draw. Unless one of them gets up for more than
Carry
count.
on, suck a dick.
Come on, Mick, wake up!
Come on, bandit.
For the battery!
Give it the boy
Come
from the
on, wake
floor.
up, man! Come on, we can do this!
All right, wake him up, wake him up.
We're counting past 10.
That was on the bell.
Did I win?
I believe you did, Mr. Bubba.
I can't believe you beat up a blind man.
Shit.
What's fucking wrong with you?
I give you props there, Phil. I give you props.
Good fight, good fight.
All right, round 2. Round 2.
Are you ready? Are you both good to round 2? Go for it. Now, if you feel like you're about to die in the arena,
I'll
it's probably a
give you
good time to give up.
Or something. And it's not over yet.
What? Is it
It's
best
not
of 3,
over.
was it? Or did that bet just count?
The bet just counted, I suppose. I don't usually do best of 3 because sometimes people
I need
don't
your
make the
belief,
entire.
beloved audience. All right, I need your belief. I need your hope to win.
I don't need nothing.
Give me your hope.
I don't need nothing.
Look at this, guys.
I like the
Fucking
green
ridiculous.
stick for you.
Come on. You can do it.
All right, boys, let's have a dirty, bloody fight. Hair pulling, crotch shots. Let's go. 3,
May the green be
2,
with you.
1, fight.
Come here, you
for
fucking
a
cowboy
haymaker.
yippee-ki-yay cunt. I'm gonna kick in your balls.
Fuck you.
Take him down.
Oh, shit.
Yo, hit him so hard it's like Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Go on, cowboy.
Oh, no.
Oh.
They just swing for the fences. Oh my goodness. Roundhouses, haymakers. Uppercuts.
God damn it.
3, 4, 5,
Come on, you Irish
6.
fuck. Wake up.
7,
Wake up. You got this.
8, 9.
Ah, we have Bubba again. He's the winner.
Oh.
God damn
Bubba's up
it.
first. Damn.
Thanks
Holy
for the
shit.
duct tape,
Is he dead?
Jorgen.
Someone wake him up.
Alright.
I didn't
First
bet
one
another
is
one.
Nah, he's alright.
No, I meant the
You should
first.
Get
make
up.
the bets before.
Alright, get up.
Oh,
There you go.
Christ. Ah, you cunt.
So who did you go see?
Oh, shite.
the fuck
I
was
think
that,
he's wearing
man?
fucking... I feel like you're cheating. You're wearing something on your gloves. Fucking pair of
I
brands.
think I
I'll
got
take
the
these
shit
off
out
right
of
now.
this
Look at
group.
that. See anything on there?
What?
Feel like I got the shit
I
out of
believed
this
in
bit.
you.
Oh, he appears to be clean. He appears to be clean. Although I can't see anything either way. Shite.
That was a good fight, boys. Good fight. You know, I'm feeling a bit frisky again. Who wants to box the reigning champion in the arena now? It's myself, Mr. Waycrest.
Oh
It's
shit.
tempting.
Go on, Jorgen. Go on.
But what
Come on,
about
Jorgen,
Jugs?
Fuck him up.
Yo, this is practice for Jugs. Go get it.
Way crest. Way crest.
Go on,
Way
Jorgen.
crest.
Jorgen the junkie.
Jorgen, if you
Oh, yeah,
win, I'll
take
give
off
you a
here.
walking store.
Come on, dude.
Other side, other side.
Fucking do it shit in, Mr. Waycrest. I believe in you.
Fuck him up. Hit him with that right hand like you hit me.
Wait, is Mr. Waycrest fighting Jorgen?
I want to make you remember your ancestors.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, really?
The spirit of the Irish is with you, Mr.
I believe
Waycrest.
in you,
Good luck with the
Jorgen.
Irish.
Oh no.
Let's go, Mr. Oh, you Waycrest. know.
I've,
Alright,
I've-
lad,
Maybe
I've
do
se-
it.
Yeah?
Yeah, put your guns down, too. I've seen Waycrest fucking right hook the shit out of a man.
I've got
I
a
take the
rolling
on the
knife
other
out
end
of
of
my
that right
boot
on
also.
Waycrest.
Alright, lads, let's have a good clean fight. Nothing above the
Bell
body.
roll of duct
Anyone
tape on
taking my
Jorgen.
bet?
On my count.
It's at
okay,
home,
okay,
though.
okay.
Nothing
Maybe
about
I'm
the
about
body.
to-
Headshots,
So
headshots are allowed. It's just if you're feeling woozy, you gotta give up.
Yeah, okay.
If you,
Oh, I
if
got
you feel
that.
like you're about to die, you might want to, you know, do yourself a favor and not continue the fight.
Right, so 3,
Come at me, bro.
2,
The Swedish Viking,
Under the-
Iron Fist.
1.
Come at me.
Fight.
Fuck him up, Jorgen. Watch out for that right hook.
Oh,
Oh shit, he's got
Oh,
him.
come on, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
come
Christ.
on. Come
He
on,
knocked him
dude.
out of the
Come
ring.
on. Come on.
Fuck him up, Jorgen.
He's still
Come on, Mr. Come on,
Waycrest.
Jorgen. Come on.
Oh, damn.
Come on,
Oh,
come on.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, come on.
That's it, you got him on the ropes. Fuck him up, Jorgen. He's on the
Bravo,
last
sir,
break.
Mr. Waycrest. Give him the old
Come on,
1-2
Mr.
come on.
Way.
Oh, the
Oh,
power.
shite.
Oh, the
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What a
They're quite a good fighting, Jurgen. I'm just impressed. I'm very impressed.
Come at
Him
me.
straight on his chin, Jorgen. He's one tap.
Come on, come on, come on.
It's
Oh,
a
the
glass
dodge.
jaw, Waycrest. I know it.
Oh.
Hit him in the jaw.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, damn. This is a lot.
Stick of morphine this for you.
Oh, Jesus
He hasn't got the
Christ.
ropes.
Jeez, these guys are made out of something.
Mr. Waycrest is the winner.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
He's alright.
Good job.
You alright?
Good job.
Yeah, he's alright. He'll be up in a sec.
Sticking me some. Sticking me some.
And that's just why I run a fight club, boys. Good match. Best match I've had tonight.
Jeez, you look like you're doing a bit worse for wear. Come here, Mr. Waycrest.
You look like you're on your
Oh, wow.
last steps
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
Waycrest.
Damn.
Get some of that in you.
It looks bad.
Come on,
Damn.
pal. Up you get. Let's go.
Is Jorgen gonna wake up? Is he alright?
Give him
Yeah,
a push,
he's
give him a
fine,
push.
mate.
Yeah, he's alright. He's
Jorgen,
alive.
Come on, Jurgen.
You must stick him.
God. Jorgen, come on, get up, buddy.
He's fine, he's fine.
Fucking absolutely sparkle. Sternum rub, he'll wake
There
up.
you go, Mr.
There he is.
Jurgen.
there you
Good
go.
fight, good fight. Pleasure.
That was
God damn. He's slugging.
my face.
My face too, buddy.
Face.
That was one of the best fights I've ever had.
Hey, where can a fella
Still
get a
got all
drink
his
around
teeth.
here?
And yet the owner of
I'll
the,
get you
I shall
one.
remain
Come to-
undefeated. Good fight.
Good fight.
Good fight, Jorgen.
Did I
get you?
Very good fight.
You got me
Did I
pretty
knock
good.
you out?
Hey, you knocked me out. I'm just fine.
Nice job, Mr. Jurgen. That must be your Viking blood right there.
Thank you. Let me put my clothes on.
Mate, yeah, my
Wait,
friend.
Jurgen, you okay?
Hey, showing getting off from my pants.
Earlier, I think
Can I get you anything to eat?
probably if it was.
Yeah.
Mutton
Oh
steak?
yeah, I believe
drink will
there's a
do
song
for
kid
now.
back here,
You
Mr.
want some
Waycraft.
drugs?
Alright.
You want some drugs?
You cannot bring my drug. Did you win anything?
Oh,
Did you?
shit.
Oh, it lies. It lies. It lies
Well,
like
appears to be
5, 9 times 9 That's not how it's good.
I some duct tape will do the job, I suppose.
Because I really need 9 by 9 to... Yeah, no.
I'm really bad at betting. I should stop. I haven't won once.
I need a drink.
Hey, who's taking old Bubba on? Huh? What's going on?
All right,
Good
well,
fight, Jurgen.
Alright, what a glass
It
balls
was a
for
really
me.
good fight.
mate,
I think we're out
You
of
don't
the
look too
good.
good either. You should have
It's
seen
getting
the other
late.
guy's stories about this one.
There you go.
it was a good fight. It's getting late.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to head back. I
Can't
didn't
see
realize what
with
time
my
it was.
Where were
But,
you gonna go as well?
I'll be around tomorrow, and we'll sort the rest of our business out then, if that's all right with you. If you
All right,
hold on to
Leon.
that line. Oh,
Jesus fucking...
Your lights right here, by the way.
That's gonna attract a lion.
Yeah.
Your lights are right here, Mr. Leon.
oh, you want to hold on to it for me, and I'll come round with the boxes and stuff tomorrow, or do you want me to take it now?
You can take it if you'd like. I trust you.
Where are you shooting at?
All right, all right.
Oh, just putting out a little bit of a signal for anybody that might be in the
You
area.
gonna be awake around this time tomorrow, or a bit earlier?
I probably about the same time, but maybe
Fucking
earlier.
startled every cunt.
All right.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
Honor, you coming
Here
with
we
me?
go.
Oh, watch out there. That guy's got your fucking, your blood on his tongue.
It's fucking
Damn.
thirsty.
Well, tonight has been a
Enjoy.
amazing night of good fights, entertainment, and drinking all around.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna have to restock on alcohol. We're all out, but it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been
time,
good.
yes.
It's been very, very good. Thank you for being a good host. And
Enjoy your
kicking some
construction
ass in
night
our
there,
arena.
Mr. Man.
No worries. As always,
How
I
old are you
enjoy a
guys
good
again?
fight, and I enjoy
I'm Leon, by the way.
having a good venue. Tell your friends, tell your family. There's always entertainment here in Chernow at the Den of Vice. Well, fights Fridays and Saturdays, of course. We'll be here tomorrow.
Next time, fucking rematch, you cunt. Not done with you
Go
yet.
right now. Come on, let's go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right now, all right. I'm legally
There you go,
blind.
you got
You can't be punching up a legally blind man 3 times in a row.
I'm gonna
Was I late to the party? It just feels like it just started.
But,
See,
Yeah,
that's
you
good.
might
Anybody
try.
gives it a lot of
I don't be going for a while. I'll probably get more guests out today.
Really?
Ah,
You guys have safe getting
yeah,
back.
you'll be alright.
Oh, yeah, see you then.
I'm hurting.
Come here, you fucking.
It's been a good night, Maximus. It's been
There you go.
one of the best
Pop
nights
you
I've had in
then.
a long time. Almost helps you forget that we're living in the end of the world.
I'm not. What? Is there any?
Yeah.
I'll hand feed him to you.
Almost.
Tell you what, though, you're
You
gonna
good,
give you a run
Jurgen?
for your money.
Wait, now
They
I
sure
can't
did.
Yes, I'm
pick
getting
him up.
fed drugs.
It was a very good fight.
I can't fucking pick him up.
Okay.
That
Oh,
That
way.
your-
right hook,
is your
sir.
arm okay?
It's always that right hook.
Might wanna
I
stretch.
agree.
that
No,
out.
yeah,
A strong one.
doesn't look too comfortable.
I'm a bit bruised up. It's been a while to get this bruised up. Hopefully I heal quickly.
I'm gonna take a little nap real quick. I'll be right back.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully.
Come
Hey,
on,
just
I'm
pull
waiting
out
for
your
you.
gun. You should be fine.
Oh, who
Jump,
you waiting to fight, sir?
jump and stretch it out. Stretch out.
The
Yeah,
Irish,
yeah.
the Irish man.
Oh,
Yeah,
Look
again?
he is.
Round 3,
Yeah,
huh?
you have nice shoes too.
Yo, luck of the
Hey,
Irish.
yeah,
We
sounds
going or
good.
what?
Feed me drugs. Feed me drugs.
Not fucking fighting you, you cunt. I'm trying to
Okay.
feed this man drugs here.
Let's
So-
fucking
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Come on, you want a rematch? Let's
Hey,
go.
I
I
need to
deserve
take a
some
nap real
drugs
quick.
after that.
That's the
I need
one.
to
Let's
take a
go.
nap real quick.
We've
I'll
only
be
got
right
the
back.
plastic bottles at them.
Oh, that's it? Shit. Okay.
Dumb bitch,
Yeah,
made me
it-
get
it-
undressed for nothing.
Stuff that's in it is good enough. Is just as good, so don't sweat.
Damn it, I want fights. I want fights.
Now, Bubba J, Bubba,
Oh,
I in a minute might be ready to fight you, if you want.
Oh shit. Alright. my ass kicked.
I just got
You did not
getting
listen.
my stamina back together, but I think I'm about ready.
Water. It's Friday night. Fight Club. Do you think I want water?
Okay.
What the
it doesn't
fuck?
taste
It's
like
no
it
water
doesn't
that's
taste
in it,
like
pal.
water.
I swallow my pills with vodka.
Alright.
It is probably the one that's strong, okay?
There he is. There's
You
the
want
man.
that?
There's the man right there.
The Hendrix.
Rebecca Wood. Yep,
There
Mr.
he
Wood,
is.
Crystal Flowers.
The lovely, Steve.
You don't remember my name. It's okay, Bubba.
I do. I just don't remember
You
right
sure?
now.
Oh, how
So you
much
don't
you had to
remember.
drink?
Whatever the fuck they gave me, shit.
Yeah, okay.
Unfortunately,
Alright, well,
we're out of liquor, but
Come over
still
here.
enjoy the food and the festivities. We've had a couple
All
fights
right.
tonight, some fun events,
You there.
but
I want you
tonight,
to
right now,
take
it's
off
me
your
versus
mask.
Bubba.
Take off your mask.
I'm reigning champion, undefeated in my own club.
Hey, I'm 2-0 right now. I'm
Take off your
2-0.
bandana right there.
All right,
Yeah.
and 3,
Let's hear it.
All right.
Two.
Where's the
Now open
bell?
up and
Where's
say,
the bell?
ah.
1, ding ding.
Wait.
Alright.
Come on, Mr. Waycrest!
Yeah, come on, Mr. Waycrest.
Oh,
Have
Yes.
one, like this. One for me.
oh,
One for you.
What a combo.
okay.
There you go.
Kick his ass, sir!
Yes. I didn't have time to bit.
Beat his fucking ass,
Come on,
Mr.
Waycrest.
Waycrest. He's
Whoop
a
his
cunt.
ass,
He's a
Mr.
cheating
Waycrest.
cunt.
Yeah!
What I'm
Attaboy.
fucking talking about.
Fuck. Good job.
That
Well
was
done,
so
Mr.
fast.
Waycrest.
Oh, the home team
Yeah,
reigns
you'll be all right.
supreme. I'll get him up. I'll get
Yeah,
him.
wake up in a minute. Oh, that's enough fight for me tonight. I think I've boxed myself out. Oh,
Okay.
my face is still pretty
Not
sore
even I
after
was trying
Jordan.
to support him.
Take a
I
drink.
was gonna. He forgot my fucking name.
Exactly. He's just
There you
a
go.
twat in general.
Hey, here's your glasses.
I thank you. Oh, did he fall off? Oh, they are.
Jesus Christ, I just fucking injected him with a full stick of morphine. He's still down.
Is he
That
definitely
was so
alive?
fast.
Hey, he's alive. All right, Bubba, get up. Get off my floor.
He's fine.
Get
He's
to the bar.
fine.
Buy another drink.
Oh,
A good fight, Bubba.
Robert, that was fucking
I think you
pathetic.
broke my fucking rib.
Fucking good.
Holy
Hey, he
shit.
hit you
Go get
pretty
yourself
hard,
a
didn't
go
he?
eat some food.
Jesus.
Get yourself a drink.
Look at him limp off.
Jeez.
2-1,
Bubba,
sir.
you
You're 2-1.
okay?
Good fight, Mr.
You fucking
Waycrest.
defended me, honor, Mr. Waycrest. I owe you one.
Right there, fair
Hey, you're
fight.
welcome, Mick.
Fucking
No
shit.
Hendrix or
Oh,
nothing. Wasn't
shame.
No Hendrix.
Shame. Brought shame to Sanctuary. How dare you, Bubba?
Oh,
I'll take you on right now. I'll take you on right now.
No,
Oh, it's-
you are
oh, it's-
not taking him on.
Take him on.
You
Come on,
just
let's
were
go.
laying
Come on.
face
Come
first
on.
in
Let's
the
go.
ground.
Let's go.
No,
Come on,
pussy.
get on the
No.
other side.
No
Get on the
balls.
other side. Let's go.
No.
Come on, pussy. Get in there. Come on.
Come on, Hendrix. Give him a
Let's
what for?
Let's go.
No balls, you won't.
Give him a good fight.
Not good, mate, not good.
Um,
This is Lex. I met her on the road, yeah? When me and Bubba did. There's some fucking creepy asses running around following us. He's been following me since fucking Novi, mate, and he's some creepy motherfuckers out there.
Mr.
literally
Waycrest,
stuck the
wanna get
road.
your security down there?
Is it the doctor again?
Ah, shit.
I don't know, some cunt in a suit jacket. Fucking creepy as fuck.
Mr. Waycrest.
Some
we
guy
found
in a
we
fucking
found
white
strange
poncho,
guy,
not jokes.
and the other guy ran
Yeah.
away.
Oh, that's the prick there. That prick there.
Hello.
So I hear you're disturbing my guests, my friends.
There's
Mr.
another one in
Waycrest, we should
blue
probably
outside
handle
somewhere
this
as
outside,
well.
maybe. Away from the guests.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no,
Waycrest, you got
okay.
another one outside in blue.
No, he's blue and white. He
One
ran away
moment.
from us and tried to get him to stop.
All right, let's talk to our guest here. Everybody enjoy yourselves in the hall, but you're gonna join me,
I thought I
sir.
saw something behind us, but
And
Okay.
and man, you've been following. Join me as well.
I'll have a look around outside.
Yeah, like, I think it was a lady wearing blue and white.
It wasn't. It was a guy.
This
is a very nice establishment.
Put me in.
Where's
Put
Fox?
me in.
Come with me, Mick.
Who's outside?
Just a heads up. But there's also a creepy ass guy in white. Who white?
Kid, is that you?
A white man? Interesting.
All right, so I hear you've been following one of my friends here. I care to explain.
Yeah, you fucked off when shooting there, mate.
I wanted to know how they enjoyed Novi.
How they enjoyed Novi? Perhaps you should ask them next time they return. Why follow them so far? It's quite the trek. For such a simple question, there must be more intent behind that.
I was just interested.
Is that so?
I'm an inquisitive man.
Got a gun, you fine.
I wanted to.
Can I get you something, pal?
I wanted to know if they were.
We've only got the plastic bottles and now
They prove medicine.
Trust me,
Well, they're doctors or something.
Alcohol, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They asked me if I was medically trained, right?
What's your name?
My name's
Yeah, my
Rupert.
friend on this table here.
Rupert, it's okay.
Can I get you something to eat?
I don't appreciate you following my friends, Mr. Rupert. I come up here.
Sorry.
Wait here with my security guard.
Hang on, let me see Lex if she's hungry.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm Leon.
Mr.
Waycrest. Mr. Waycrest, there's a combination to the door changed. You might want to open it.
Nice to meet you. Name's Hendrix.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
This is Rebecca.
Where's Hendrix? Where's your friend who's being followed?
Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Sorry, what was that, Mr. Waycrest?
Hey, come with me, please. I forgot your name. I'm sorry.
Henry.
Henry, come with me, please.
He's a good guy, Waycrest.
Stay right there.
I know.
He knows you're good.
Shut the fuck
Very hostile, sir. I've not.
You've come to our place of business and disturbed our guests. We have reason to be hostile.
I was brought here, sir.
You were following somebody. You were not brought.
Here.
Henry, up here, please.
Where the fuck do you go? Yeah, where are you?
An elderly-looking gentleman brought me here.
And where's your friend?
Okay.
Is she outside, is she?
She? No.
All right, Henry. We're all here to have a bit of a discussion now. So this man has been following you. How long has he been following you for? Since Novi, you say?
You up? That's what he said. Yeah, he said I was Novi, right? Did you enjoy it and all this shit? I don't fucking know who he is. I'm not his fucking friend.
For you back at the church.
A man. He says.
I'm with a young girl, mate. You scared the shit out of her?
I'm sorry.
Fucking, I need some like duct tape.
Sir, could you please drop your backpack on the ground, please?
Tore me up today.
Yeah.
Here.
We're not here to take your goods, but you've unfortunately made a bad impression on me and my friends here. And
I didn't want to come here, sir. I was brought here.
How were you brought here then? Please explain to me.
They should do if they haven't changed it.
Yeah, I shot him right up the
I
road.
was-
Y'all just kept walking.
I was walking.
See the big
And a
scar I
man
got.
told me to come. So I came.
Well, I'm sorry.
Do you have a name of this man who told you to come here?
And then by the time that
No, he was very
we
angry.
went in a house for you. And then when we heard shots,
Henry.
he was farther south than us.
I'll give you some more details, please. I want to know the entire story of him following you, from your point of view.
You come?
Right. Alright, I'll tell you it,
We
right?
tried.
Me and
Every
Bubba,
time
right?
we came further south, they
I'll
moved.
meet Bubba and Novo, yeah? We're going to
Yeah,
come here
came
because
all
he's
the
got
way
his
down
fight on
here.
there.
They
So
ain't a far
we're about to
walk.
come
You just
down
come
here.
down the hill
And this
over
young
there,
kid
you're
walked
here.
past me.
Yeah,
Lex,
isn't
she's
it
here
far
somewhere,
walk
I
when
don't
you're
know.
not being chased by fucking
That's-
psychos?
That's her you can hear shouting a gob off right now.
Well,
Right?
shit.
Yeah?
I'm not a
She's young
psycho.
kid. Shut the fuck up.
He sounds like
Right?
one.
It's very rude.
So,
That's right. Waycrest again.
you ain't got a fucking clue, mate. But, yeah, so we decided we were going to come here, right?
Involved up there.
She's a young kid on her own, so we think, you know, look after her.
There was a guy
Yeah,
in
make
full
sure she's
white,
sound.
and
And we're
there was
coming
a
down
creepy
here.
ass
Well,
little
we
shit
lose
who says
Bubba,
he's
me and
watching
Lex,
us
because
as
he's
well.
out shooting bloody deer or something, right?
Seconds.
Starts
I think
getting
that
dark,
might
we
have
get
been the
sure,
fella
mate.
we
I don't
seen
really know this
yesterday
shit.
up in Novi.
Some geezer
Mr.
comes
Wickman.
out in the dark
Doctor.
wearing a white
Yes.
fucking poncho thing, right?
Could have been.
Talking all
He doesn't.
a bit like this
One
twat
of them
here,
was a
The one
right?
that's
All creepy as
one
Mr.
that's
shit.
inside doesn't sound
Right?
like the doctor. I don't know
Asking
about
me
the
if I've got
other.
medical experience,
Oh, I
and
actually
he
heard
was just
today
creepy
about
as hell.
people that
Freaked the
go
fuck
around
out of
checking
Lex.
to see if
So we
people-
decided to
I'll be
leave.
right back.
2 seconds later, this prick turns up, right? Doing his thing. And then
Well, you did
we
ask
do
us
a
if
runner,
either of
right?
us are medically trained.
Yeah, he's telling me, you know, I was Novo and all this. And
I don't know.
he knows he's been watching and all this crap. Right, we lose
I
him,
did
he
not
appears
ask
again.
how
We
Novo
lose him,
was.
and then he appears on the fucking bridge just up the way there, saying, I've been watching you, and he gets a fucking, like, binoculars or some shit, starts looking at us. I told him to fuck off. But luckily, we were just around the corner here, so...
So...
And you're being followed more than one. You can shut your mouth right now. You be quiet.
I walked into Bubba
Until
getting
spoken
his
to.
ass knocked
Understood?
down, so.
I met two chaps on the road, right? And they pointed me in the right direction, yeah.
So I
And
came
they
all
were
this
saying
way
it was a pain,
Did you
right?
fucking change it?
This creep.
No, I never
that'll
touched
be
it.
more fights.
But then somebody
But
must
at
have
least
fucking messed
you're
with it.
here
Glad we met you,
instead
buddy,
of
honestly.
on a hill.
I tried
where
to
creepy ass
get
guys
that
coming up
white
behind you.
and blue one, but they ran out.
Or
This
dead.
is the man that led me
Trying to
here.
get it off
That's
Mr.
you.
Waycrest.
All right, then. I let you here. I
I'll go
I
on
Not
to the other end,
you.
but it's fine.
I let
did
him
you
in
take my friend?
because he was
Because
strange.
after, what, last
And
night?
I
You,
know
sir,
we
can you
could
come
cross
to the
that
front
wrong
door,
people here.
please? He's fine.
Waycrest was with a couple of our
I'm
friends. And they had a
scared.
car.
Fucking with Flex, right?
Doctor came
Where's
running
my
up on
friend?
us in the
I'm
dark
coming
road.
back in a minute.
Said the guys
Your friend is
tried
inside
to
here. Come
beat
to
him
the
up
front
and rob
door.
him, and he needed help.
Right.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
What did you take?
Let me.
I don't like you.
No, we
You
don't
open the
gotta
front door
help.
for
You
me.
followed my friend here. Obviously, it's
Excuse
unusual.
me.
A regular man would not do that. Man.
Jorgen's got a friend outside as well.
It's no, it's Carson on the door, Mr. Waycrest.
Mr. Carson, all right, let
You
him
might
in.
wanna let him in. Carson.
At the front.
Keep him
I don't know
busy
what's
here
up
for a
with
moment. I'll be
the-
right back.
You right?
Hey?
Yeah,
In fact, actually,
Oh, no, I'm gonna
Secure him.
head back to the
I see
school.
him outside, Mr. Waycrest. There's two of them.
This is not necessary. I'm
You
unarmed.
sure you're gonna be alright?
Mr. Waycrest, there's two of them outside. There's a female and a
I'll see
male.
you over.
avoid the crazy doctor.
This is
hey, security, I want you on high
Crazy
alert.
doctor.
Forgot.
What do you mean crazy doctor?
Apparently there's
There's
a
a guy
guy
dressed all in
outside
white.
that's checking people for cannibal meat. And if they
Well, I
find
don't know if
cannibal
that's
meat
what
on
Hey, did you get the code? I don't think Mickey knows the new code, but I can't tell him at the moment.
I'll be sneaky.
He said to
I
me,
don't know
I've
the
got
new
medical
code either.
experience or some shit. I can't fuck up.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna let me know what it is once
Let me
obviously
ask
we're
you.
cleared out.
Carson.
Gates open, everybody.
Wearing white.
I'll
Put the lock back on the.
See you later,
Okay.
Leon.
Come on.
See you
Absolutely.
later.
Mr.
Let's go.
Waycrest, can
Are
you
you
open the
leaving?
door for me? I'm on the other side.
Let's go.
You look
Yeah.
creepy on a mark 10 out of 10.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm not letting you go alone.
I opened the front door.
The front gate's open
Get
now,
him to
mate.
stay, I'll be fine.
I'm at the fucking.
No.
Can you just
Come on.
open this gate for me real
Go,
quick?
I go up the
Wait,
ladder
where are you
around.
leaving? Is it? Okay.
I don't know the
We
new
came for
code.
you, lad.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Jordan.
Mr. Waycrest gave me a job as security, and I told him about you, but
You don't have to film it.
Mr.
You were asleep.
Wayquest.
I'm glad
Sorry.
you're all right.
I'm alright. I came down south with two guys.
So was that guy up
Granted,
there? Was
we
he,
did
was he
have-
messing with you?
Where's Mr. Fox
How about
at?
scaring the shit out of an old
The
bloke?
guy
that's
that's that
How
way.
about that, eh? Following
I'm not
people.
I've
entirely
not,
sure. It's kind of dark.
I've not harmed you.
But all I know was there was several creepy people and a doctor.
My
all in
ticker,
white
mate.
who was
You
really
got me
fucking
kidding.
creepy.
Here's the thing.
And one guy was involved
What was
in
his
that
name
one.
again? I forget. He's not important to me at the
Mr.
moment.
Waycrest, I have a
I'm not sure
fucking
about
report
that.
Be right
for you.
back.
What was his name again?
creepy person.
I don't fucking know. I don't really care.
Mr. Waycrest, there's
Mr.,
two more of them outside. There's
yeah,
a
when
man
you-
in a
they
lab
go
coat
out.
and a woman in a blue jacket.
I don't know.
They're with
Maybe
him, I
looking for-
suppose.
Perhaps to be
Three
willing
of
to
them
speak for this
No, I
man.
mean, Tilda.
I'll go talk to
So
them.
you there, guy that's tied up.
Leon's.
Why don't you
Leon's
start?
gone
Tell me what their names are. Who are your two friends' names?
to the school.
I thought Tilda was gonna fight.
It's Mr. White and Tim.
Mr. White and Tim. Alright, now we're making fucking
We're
progress
looking-
right here.
We're looking for doctors. That's all, sir.
I'm gonna be majorly
Alright.
fucking pissed if I
I'm
ran all
gonna
the
bring
way
your
from
friends
fucking
here.
over here
Then
and
we're
there's
gonna
no
talk to all
fights.
three of you.
I just felt
That's
Mr.
fine.
Waycrest. It was the greatest fight. It was better than
And
when
I
I fought
fucking missed
Jugs.
it.
Yes, you should have bet. You should have betted on Mr. Waycrest. Apparently, you could take an Iron Fist, Viking Iron Fist.
Mr. Waycrest, can I get fucking outside? I keep going around the fucking...
Pardon me. Let me get the gate free again.
His fist might be strong, but my feet are faster.
He has two friends. They ran out the
How many
backside.
people are trying to ruin Mr. Waycrest's establishment? It's kind of fucking rude.
I'm here again. I live nearby. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay.
But Leon
No.
knows you owe him $5, by the way.
The Iron Fist.
do you think we want to do with him, sir? He,
I'm about to decide.
That was Lex, by the way.
Open this gate for me.
That I was talking to you about.
Behind the black. Do you want to?
All right, I'm gonna do this.
Get anybody something to drink?
All right, here's the thing.
What?
Nobody steps on my feet, and nobody steps on my friend's shoes in this area. You've obviously creeped out my friends and made them very uncomfortable. No normal man of insane head on his shoulders will follow somebody in the dead of night all the way from a city of Novi down to Cherno. It's quite a distance to travel. I assume you have some foul intent, but I have no proof of it just yet. But as a lesson, I'm gonna box it into you.
Binoculars to look at that.
Hope you understand.
There.
Nobody
Stop right
fucks
there.
with me.
Stop right there.
Stop there!
Are his pubes that short you can't see them?
I think they're chasing somebody out there. You understand me? You ruined my event tonight.
I don't know why you punched me.
My smoke some bitch.
Face pubes. You kidding? This is a bite.
Now you have me in a very unhappy mood.
It's a bit
You made my
short.
guests
You might
uncomfortable.
wanna grow it a little
You're making a
bit.
mockery of my establishment.
Why would I do that? It's fucking summer.
Or because you have some creepy vendetta or something.
Otherwise,
We're looking
It's not
for a
about how
medical
it looks,
professional.
it's about the genes.
What for? Or why would you follow my
Well,
friend?
you must be minus a few.
You may have been a medical professional.
Right, hang on, mate. Right,
I'm
can
10
I
out
ask
of
you
10.
something, yeah? Who's your mate then with the fucking white cloak
And
and all
what?
that?
Sticking pubes to your face?
Mr. White.
Where's he? Mr. White, yeah?
Ew.
Is that what people do
What's the score then of coming out the dark and following people?
I don't know,
What's the
you're the
deal
one
with
who's
that?
done it.
Eh?
We're looking for medical professionals.
Yeah, you keep saying that, mate, but why don't you just go out to people, right, in broad fucking daylight?
What is your purpose
Excuse me,
looking
mate,
for
got any
these medical
experience?
personnel?
What number was
Fucking-
that?
I'm not sure, sir. Mr. White,
gonna
he
go
needs
away 'cause
medical
I'm-
professionals.
stuff on my-
Sorry, Henry.
Can I
I'm,
get it for you, pal?
It's Friday.
I'll take a little bit of steak. Do you guys require payment, or is there?
Nah. If you paid the
Seems to
entry
have
fee,
damaged
it's
my
just...
jacket, sir.
Lex, you alright?
Yeah, well, I
It's
think
free.
I'm going to be doing a little bit of work with Mr. Raycrest, so he said the entry fee was
Good
free.
back there, Chief.
Alright, so then you're fine then.
I think he knows something.
There you are.
And he's obviously not going to say anything because I believe it's going to be
No bother.
damning
So,
evidence.
name's Carson.
Where's Lex?
What do you think, Hendrix?
Alistair.
Yeah, Alistair. It's good to meet you, friend.
Even if you don't have a problem with it anymore, I still do. He followed one of my men down from fucking
So
nowhere.
you're
I have a problem with it for sure.
Journalist by trade, to be honest.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this man coming to my. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
I'm actually looking for a press vest if you know of any around.
Oh, nah, no.
Sorry, you were
Keep
saying
an eye
something.
open, for sure.
All I'm
Yeah,
saying,
appreciate
right,
that.
is he scared one of my men
Official
and
opening
someone
night,
who
and we've got
my man
problems already.
was with.
I can only
So
imagine
that's
that there's
personal.
no
Even if
very
you
good
let him
credit.
go,
Yeah, it seems
very, very
cool. I
fucking
mean,
small chance I will.
It's tough to open a business.
I think what we're going to do then is we'll leave him in your custody
smoothly
since it
for
was
him.
your man. I'm going to give him a bit more of attention for ruining my night tonight because nobody ruins the right clubs under my watch. I'm a man of business. I'm a man of upholding a good standard. And this man is ruining the standard tonight. He's interrupted the fights. And I cannot go unpunished. I think I'm going to buddy him a bit more.
Please.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
Hendrix is all yours.
Mr. Waycrest, do you mind if we use your boxing ring?
Yes. You may use it.
Shit
Bubba.
got crazy pretty quick.
You got one last fight?
What?
Yeah.
What did you take?
Shit got crazy pretty quick. No, I didn't take anything.
Alright,
Just fucking
downstairs.
weirdos sitting out there stalking people.
Sitting and stalking. How does that work?
I mean, they're sitting out there stalking people.
He might not kill you, but
Fuck out of people. That ain't right.
I'm most certainly not going to kill you. But I can't speak for Bubba.
Which way did he
Oh,
go?
yes.
Eat
It's
Frank,
not
motherfucker, let's go.
Away.
I run a clean establishment, and this man has tarnished
I'm
it.
very hurt, Tim.
I believe he will be fighting in the arena against
Let me
Bubba.
do it, sir.
Nobody's shooting anybody.
I have a reputation to uphold, and it's been tarnished tonight.
I've not heard a single man.
Hey, Mr. Waycrest, we got one.
Bring him
He'll
in.
be at the front door.
Doors, open the blue gates.
Up the stairs. Upstairs.
Before this boxing match happens,
Walk.
perhaps
You
we
gotta
have
take
something
a
a
left.
little bit to say.
Okay.
Take your shirt off.
Bring him in.
These blue doors, you're gonna go inside of them.
In your corners, gentlemen. When the ring goes, or the bell goes, you may begin fighting.
One roll of duct tape on
Straight,
a
go
cowboy.
straight.
Who's in?
Yeah, go on,
Oh,
Bubba.
Go into the arena.
Actually, wait there.
Don't begin the fight just yet. We have interrogation to do. Since most people here are my...
I'll put a map.
Yeah, that was the other weirdo that was out of stalking people.
This isn't a very fair fight.
Ah, well.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll put a
it
macro
is.
up on you, so don't fucking lose.
Get the man up in the arena right now.
That isn't one of them. I'll tell you that. Well, I didn't see.
Yeah, they were.
said
They
he
were
was
sitting
with
a bit
Mr.
further
White.
back. It's the one
Oh,
of
well,
my
there you
friends
go
was
then.
chasing.
Get them up in the arena.
Alright.
I want their
We asked them
names.
several times. Stop fucking running away from us, but they kept running.
Back up.
This guy.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
you make me lose that
You
macro.
see where Lex went? The young
And
girl
I'll
that
beat
was
the
with
shit
me
out
when
of
I
you.
came in.
You better kick the fucking shit out of it.
Yeah,
Alright.
ain't she right over there?
Why do you have so many bandanas in your
Trust her,
backpack?
I'm not an
Yeah, she's
aggressive
right.
man.
Max?
I collect.
Ah, well, you better fucking get it into you.
I like
Oh, yeah.
material.
He's in my fucking group.
Blind to batting
So-
eye.
But if you make me lose that fucking
Mhm.
macro,
Cheers, son.
it's not gonna end well for you. You understand?
I understand, sir. but I'm
What do you
not
want me
an
to do with
aggressive
them,
man.
sir?
We're going to talk to him right here.
Ah, well.
What are you doing talking about my,
Take that
uh,
one upstairs,
about my
Mr. Waycrest,
club
away from
here?
Oh, he's about
Speak
to
now.
get his teeth knocked down his throat.
I don't know. I was told to go here.
This is
Who told you?
why Bubba was doing what he was doing.
Mr. White.
Who is Mr.
I've
White?
got a macro up bet on him.
It's
It's a
Mr.
show, yeah.
White.
Explain to me who Mr. White is. What does he
Don't
do?
fucking knock him the shit
What
out.
is he about?
He helps people.
Let's get his brains
How does he help
saved
people?
me. He saved them from bad people.
And who are
Saved me
these
too.
bad people?
The people from the asylum.
The asylum? Now,
that's
do you
so
realize the
Walk out
gravity
a
of the
little bit.
situation here? You two.
Let me know where we're going, man. Jeez.
Walk out a little
No.
bit.
You two are accused of stalking a friend of mine, and there's proof of it. It's not just accusing, it's a proof. And nobody interrupts my business while I'm here.
Who did?
Back in the
Who is it?
corner.
Keep your hands up.
Back in the
Hands
corner,
up.
please.
Hands
Back
up.
Hands up now. Both of you, hands up now. Keep
Please
them
back
up now.
to the right, join your friend.
What's going on here?
I was just ready to bomb.
What's going on?
What's right and
What's
left?
going on here, huh?
I'm
Get on
not
your
good
knees.
with-
Well, why are you guys causing trouble?
Mr. Fox will be doing the talking. And
Watch out,
Hendrix.
sir. Watch out, just in case he runs or pulls a weapon.
Hello. Hello.
Alright, so
We're gonna wait
tell me
until
what's going on.
until the rest of our friends wake up. We can deal with the situation. Now it's daytime.
Don't
I
move-
suppose
just
everybody
don't
had a good
move
nap?
muscle and you won't get hurt.
Please, he's just a child.
You know, we're not gonna hurt you. This is just for our own safety, and yours as well. No one's getting hurt here, alright? We're not mean people.
Mr. Fox,
Just protecting ourselves.
keep an eye on
So-
things.
Yep.
Yogan, what are you doing? That way.
If you do put your hands down, you will get shot with a beanbag right in the face. So just keep them up.
Doesn't sound nice.
Oh, no.
No.
Hendrix, if you want to come up here with me, and we're gonna figure this out quickly.
Just, everybody stay away from the ring. Stay in a safe spot for everyone's safety, please. Cam, you should probably find a safe spot. Thank you. Just keep an eye on him.
I can't believe people are this door in the head to follow somebody away down from town and call it innocent. Anyway, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying that at all, Hendrix. Not one bit.
Yeah, well, me either. Once we, I mean, I don't know about this guy. I have no fucking idea where he came from, but, yeah, this guy's getting the shit beat out of him. That's what I'm saying.
They're both saying they're working for Mr. White, but we'll get to the bottom of this as soon as possible.
We went out there looking for him, and him and Mr. White were with each other. They got hit with the flashlight and they split up. I chased him down. Mr. White got away. And all he's been talking about is Mr. White this, Mr. White that.
Just a question. You know, if I'm allowed. So Mr. White's the guy wearing all the white. Just a dumb question.
Correct.
Wow, how creative.
White.
It's not a very
Doesn't have a
dumb
brain.
question.
Alright, let's get this
He's
shit
obviously
fucking
dumb if he
rolling,
has to
huh?
wear the colors.
Bubba, if you could just stay down there. So
we got a little problem here. Here, just step on back. Yeah. For everyone's safety.
I believe
please.
everyone's around okay. Hendrix,
Alistair.
where did Hendrix go?
Alistair,
Or not
get
Hendrix,
your shotgun out. And get with them in the ring.
Alright.
Just to make sure everyone's safe.
What's your name?
Don't say my eyes all fucked up. I'm Timothy.
All right,
Can I
Timothy.
clean my suppressor?
And what was yours again?
My name's Rupert.
Rupert.
Walker, get over here.
My question for you two, are you stupid?
Need more security in the ring.
Are you stupid? Rupert, look at me.
I'm not even security. I'm not the bartender, man.
Take out
Why do you think it's such a good idea why do you follow somebody from town just to see if they're medical staff? It is a dumb thing to do, especially in the middle of the night. It's not very wise now, is it?
Sir?
What do you want me to do with
We're
this thing?
just looking for the medical professional.
Yes, you said that, but
We
for
need
what
them.
reason? Why do you need them? Spit it out.
Mr. White needs them.
Why does Mr. White need them?
Yes.
This is like trying to get
For now,
fucking blood
He
out of
just
his
told
stone.
us that he needs
For now, I'm
them.
gonna have to detain
He
you,
helped
alright?
me.
Just for our safety.
I just
Blind
helped
kid
him.
how to read. This is what this is.
I'm not gonna hurt you. The cuffs are gonna be on very loose.
I'm gonna go get my shotgun.
Look, dude. You seem a lot older than me, so why the fuck did you not ask why he wants medical professionals? Are you completely thick? You don't think, hey, this guy could be a psycho loony. I'll just work for him. Great move.
So,
He helped me. He saved
Hendrix,
me.
I think he's hiding something. If you want to interrogate,
Excuse
we
me.
have some tools perhaps that can help you out with that.
I think he's a dipshit.
I need to.
I'd rather not speak to this rude little girl.
I just need
What's
to
your
take
name?
out
Would
my
you rather
weapon
speak to my
and
knife?
take the suppressor off.
Man, please, let us take care of this.
I don't see a problem with that.
Calm down, kid.
Okay, thanks.
All right, Timothy.
White.
Explain to me who Mr. White is.
Detained
Give me
for now.
details.
Are the cuffs okay?
He
Yes.
came
thank
from
you,
the
sir.
asylum.
The first person
Just
to
like
help
me.
me not-
You came from the asylum. Were you
don't have to keep
were you a
it.
patient there?
Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
No need.
How long had you
Mr.
been
White
there
told
for?
me.
How-
I don't know.
Was Mr. White
Mr.
also
White knows.
was Mr. White also a patient, or was he a doctor?
Mm-hmm.
He's not
Patient.
He's not a real doctor then.
No.
What do you think Mr. White wants
He's
these
looking for
doctors?
doctors.
Why?
Because there's bad doctors and there's good doctors, and he needs to find bad doctors.
Well, did these look like bad doctors to you?
Wow, this
I don't know. I was just told to follow.
Now, do you believe it was a good idea to follow somebody in the middle of the night down to this venue? It's quite sketchy, don't you think, lad?
Yeah.
Nice. We're just doing as we're told.
It sounds like the blind following the blind to me.
dipshit following dipshit.
Mr. Waitrest.
Yes, Hendrix.
Since you released this man into my custody earlier, do you mind if I take him upstairs, interrogate him?
Go ahead. We even have a back room you can use as well.
Him? Alright. Come on now. Come with me.
I'll talk to this Timothy here.
Yeah.
And I am Hendrix, just a
Now,
minute.
Timothy, if you don't mind me asking, why were you booked into this asylum?
I'm not an aggressive man.
I don't know.
Harm anyone.
You don't know. You don't know why
Mr.
you're
White
there.
knows.
Mr. White
No.
knows.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you follow Mr. White, Timothy?
He saved me from the asylum.
Right up here is fine.
I believe Mr. White is sending you down a very dark and sinister path, perhaps. Timothy.
Okay, sir.
But he only helps.
How did he help you?
Crouch on down against the
Besides
wall.
releasing you, what did he do for you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Strange, you came to the wrong place then.
Timothy, do you realize the gravity of the situation?
No.
Yeah.
This was way. We're deciding your fate. If we figure out your foul intent for us, it won't be too well for you.
No.
We're looking for bad doctors. What are you gonna do with bad doctors if you consider Doctor Bad? Timothy?
I don't know. Mr. White does.
You know what Mr. White does with these doctors if they're considered bad? Bad.
No.
Who unlocked the door?
Watch there, Mr. White. Run. Keep fucking doing little John, Mr. White.
Looks like you find Mr. White.
I think Mr. White's found you.
Well, we have Mr. White in here. We can continue our interrogation. Watch him.
If you want to go take care of that, I'll watch.
Walk inside, Mr. White.
Mr. White is here. The legendary Mr. White.
He was hiding down the road.
No, I figured fine you were hiding. Not really good hider.
Mr. White, walk to the arena.
Into the arena now. Go.
Nice. I like it.
I'm gonna close the door, Mr. Waycrest.
Onto the arena, Mr. White.
You need medical professionals, tell me.
We're looking for the bad one.
Doesn't sound like the fucking type of guy that you just follow and listen to, honestly. You deep.
Bad ones. The ones
Timothy, onto the platform there.
Well, technically, if
Onto the platform.
Keep your gun up.
then
But for you, Mr. White is ready.
By that, do you mean just shit in general, or do you mean something else?
Up against the wall. Crouch down. Crouch
Now,
down.
Mr. White, I have a couple questions for you, and I want you to answer them truthfully.
Oh, sure.
And if I don't believe you, things are going to go south.
Sounds like a fucking Pee Wee Herman, man.
They got the other
Now, Mr. White, I hear you're looking for doctors. Bad doctors specifically. Why is that?
Yeah, sure.
What's going on with
You
this
see,
guy?
I was they're talking. I was in the asylum, place for people like me, who's what they call it? Insane, mentally ill, and they said because I was different, I belonged there. They used to experiment on me.
That's the scary stuff.
Enough, I've heard enough.
I fucking know this guy. I've heard of this guy, Mr. Waycrest.
Were you a patient? You have, Miss Mickey. What do you know about this man?
Walker.
I've heard of him.
Walker. I need you.
I heard about this guy about a week and a half ago. Him and his little group came up to, Gabby at the fucking Novi Sober summer camp. They told somebody there they were looking for doctors to kill, I believe.
Yell at him.
What do you make of this? No,
Mr. Waycrest?
I don't wish to kill.
Yes,
That was the
Hendrix?
question. Get answers to why they did it.
I think I found out what's going on.
Who told them to harm
I've
us?
heard about you. Fucking.
Want to talk about it
tales have
privately?
been spread around the place about you.
I want this place on lockdown, by the way. Everybody have a ready gun. Be ready for anything. I don't trust these guys.
Creep.
Further back in here.
What makes you decide which doctors are bad and which doctors are good?
Hendrix. Alright.
Everybody that's a
He had a gun. Hey, he had a
not
gun,
with this
sir.
situation, come with me.
I got it.
Let's head upstairs, Mr. Hendrix.
This way.
So what do you do to the bad doctors?
What?
I want all you guys to stay in here.
Why they do it? You who made them.
Alright. And if anyone comes in, it's not
Mr. Walker, bring this man down to the rest of them.
We just have him out
Keep yourself
anyway.
safe in here, please.
Yeah. Do you take them apart?
Start walking.
You all have
Keep
a
them
same
safe.
armband.
Keep them safe, please.
Or?
Have you guys heard about these guys before? The doctor, the fucking insane people going around looking for doctors.
Until they decided to test them.
Alright, Hendrix.
I think I figured out what's going on. I don't know how much you got from that guy down there, but basically all three of these people are from an asylum. the guy in there basically said that they're looking for bad doctors, and I think by that he means doctors that were working at the asylum. He said they mistreated them, and well, yeah, that's who apparently they're looking for. Why exactly they stalked those guys all the way down to Novi, I couldn't tell you, but that's the story he gave me.
That's interesting.
What about Mr. White? Did he reveal anything?
He says he's from the asylum. He's not an actual doctor, by the way. They were calling him... He's dressed like a doctor, but he's not an extra doctor. But they escaped from the asylum. Which is... I don't know how to think about that. I don't know what they were in there for, or what kind of people they were, or if they were... just lost souls. But it seems to be a bit of a delicate situation now. There'll be more information. Anybody could say, it's hard to say if the doctors are looking for are doctors they believe to be from the asylum, or if they're actually just regular doctors out on their own. So it's hard to judge a madman's mind.
He asked me if I had medical experience. That guy downstairs, that white guy, yeah. He asked me that. That's the keys that I first saw. But like, you know, I don't know. They're creepy fuckers, mate. They weren't. To follow someone like that and just keep coming out of darkness out, that ain't fucking right, mate. That's not normal. If you want to know something, you got to ask someone, don't you?
I believe in your situation, I can only imagine that you were the prey and they were the hunters in that situation.
I had a young girl with me, a 16-year-old girl, Lex. She's downstairs now, God be well. You know? God forbid what they were fucking thinking, you know?
Honestly, I think if you'd have told them that you had medical experience, you probably wouldn't be standing here, because they don't seem very fond of doctors. And you know, from my guess is that if they're saying that doctors were mistreating them, then maybe they're just trying to go after them to, you know, get rid of them. Maybe they are completely fucking insane, and maybe they are out to hurt people. Maybe not regular people, but certainly doctors. I think that much is clear.
I think either our friends who are doctors are in great danger then. Perhaps we need to interrogate a little farther just before we make our decision here. What do you think, boys? That's what I believe.
I think we need to continue the interrogation, but I think it's getting a little bit out of hand down there. I think if anyone's going to be talking, it needs to be, you know, the interrogator and the captive, rather than everyone, you know, throwing insults.
Shut the fuck up.
Understood. I will.
I'm sorry, I've been doing it.
I will send out the extra crowd. We'll keep the me and my security. Anybody who's extra, and then whoever you want to keep in here, Hendrix, that's what we'll leave it to. And everybody else will let out of the fight club until further notice. But let's get this thing figured out. Hopefully cleanly, but if it comes to what it needs to come to, that's how it is these days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Now, Mr. Waycrest, thank you for dealing with this site, you know. I wasn't sure what was going to happen when I got here, and, well, you stepped up to the plate, so I thank you for that.
No worries, Hendrix, and it came to my front doors, and I must deal with it as quickly as possible, and as wisely as possible, I believe. We have some guests to tend to now. Let's clean out the place, get security in right positions, and get the extra people out of here.
Sounds good to me.
The girl, Lex, can she stay in with us?
Now listen,
Sure.
She's only up.
She's the...
As long as she keeps her mouth shut.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah,
that
I'll
we,
talk to her.
go to here. But if you are who we think you are, and you've done what we think you've done,
But this way I make one hell of a
a happy
story.
dose of lead.
And they're from Novi, of course, where all the goddamn attractions are coming from.
Style, huh?
And it's not exactly an ideal situation to be in the closet.
Do we suspect they're cannibals?
All right, I have an announcement, boys. Listen up.
Alright, everyone.
I'm sorry to say any of the extra guests who are not from the club must leave. Mr. Hendrix will choose a few of his own to stay, and we're going to solve this thing out properly. Unfortunately, the club will be closed until further notice.
Let's go and lock the door.
Wow, what the fuck?
I don't have the fucking code, so I can't unlock it.
I got it.
Myself on that ladder.
Yeah, I don't know the
Hendrix
code
and
either.
Bubba and Henry. Well,
Lex.
Henry's there.
Already
Upstairs.
Yeah, Lex, where you at?
Yeah? Here.
You come over here, you stick with me.
Have a nice
You
day,
don't have to
kids. I hope you enjoyed your stay.
I could tell
Yeah, sorry about that.
really did.
We'll be back tomorrow for the festivities.
Sorry,
Stay here,
folks.
keep your gob shut. You stay
I
here,
believe
right?
so.
Well, there's someone like this ruin
Where's
our
Max?
Yeah,
entertainment. We'll be back
We
tomorrow.
see you,
All right,
gentlemen.
boys. One of you will stick with non-lethal, and the rest of you will stick with
Thanks for coming.
lethal, and I want
have
you in position
non-lethal
spread
right
out.
here. I have non-lethal right here, boss.
Great bar.
You have a great day.
Okay, me and my when we start doing the interrogation, only the interrogator and the person speaking will be speaking until further notice. Everybody else will keep their mouth shut until we figure this thing out.
Talk to these guys, right?
Understood.
So they need like quiet.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Mr. Wick.
Aye, Captain.
You want to stay in
Thank
here,
you.
Be safe.
All right.
Mate. Yeah, and these
Listen,
guys, they're all good.
I want all of you to stay here, but I don't want you to say anything unless I ask you. All right? Just keep quiet.
We're gonna have enough people in the arena, so I want you on a high point, just in case someone shows up.
Yes, sir.
I want you by the gate, Mr. Alistair, on the tower. Mick and Mr. Maximus will stay with us. Hendrix, if you would join me up here, we can begin interrogations.
Yeah. If you all want to just take a seat, it might take a little while.
I won't watch the show, mate.
To give you an update on what I heard about these guys, Mr. Waycrest. Apparently they've been going around from town to town to town looking for doctors. And from what I've heard, they're looking to kill them. Now, that's all hearsay, of course. I've never met them directly till now. But I've heard a lot of people talking about them. And apparently they're fucking bonkers.
Well, Mr. Mick, we're gonna get straight down to it, beginning with Mr. Hendrix, doing a bit of work on these boys. Hendrix, if you're ready, let's begin.
Henry.
Yes, mate.
I know you just took a seat, but could you come up here a sec?
What's up, mate?
Alright, so which one of these was it that followed you down from Nova?
Well, that freak there in the white, right, is the first geezer I seen. And then this geezer turns up after we speak to him. He rocks up, disappears, rocks up again, and disappears and rocks up again. Tells me, right, he's been, what did he say, Lex? Can you remember? He's been fucking watching us since Novi,
He asked
wasn't
us
it?
how Novi was.
There you go.
And then he said he'd been
Did we enjoy
following
it?
us from Novi.
Yeah, and he got a pair of binoculars out or something. I don't know what it is. He put something in his face. It was dark. But yeah, I don't know who the other geezer is like. But well, it's not a geezer. Is that a geezer? I can't tell really. But yeah, these two fucking nut jobs here. Yeah.
And what was your name?
Mr. White.
Mr. White. Okay. You wanna tell me why you was following Henry?
You see, I would like to talk to him first, but you see, how can I when rumors spread so fast? False lies from the tongue. So I wanted to make sure he was a good man before I speak. And he didn't. I asked him where he lived. He didn't answer. Disappeared, so I watched him for a while. Then,
it was pitch black, mate.
But he gathered with a group, a large group, and I was scared to approach. And they seemed to try to hunt us.
Whoa. Well, that's bollocks, right? Because, like, what happened was you come up to me and Lex, right, in the dark, yeah, on that hill, and you started spouting your creepy crap, yeah, and then we buggered off because you were freaking us out, and then your little mate here came up, he freaked us out even more, then he came up again, freaked us out even more, and then I met two geezers, right? And they pointed me in the direction of this place, right? And then mate here jumps out on us again like fucking Jack in the Box, scares the crap out of us, and we come here. And here we find ourselves. All you need to do, mate, was go, hello, I'm so-and-so, how are you? And that would have been fine. Well, yeah, kind of, but not really, was it? I mean, Lex, Lex, how did you find first impressions of this geezer here in the white? First
The doctor?
impressions.
Fucking creepy.
Yeah. There you go.
You
From the mouth of an innocent, mate.
If you think I'm already creepy, how do you expect me to talk to people?
You could try by not asking them straight away if they're a medical profession.
That's the point there. What was that
I'm
about?
trying to keep you safe.
How
Alright,
does that
hold
keep
up,
me
sec.
safe, mate?
Hold up. Why do you want medical professionals? Why are you looking for doctors? Why is it so important?
It all started in the asylum. The asylum, all the patients were treated by doctors, dressed like me, but more in all white. The lab coats with the gas mask to cover the face in case we had an infection. They would torture you, and if you didn't listen and take the medication, you were then down on the list for the experiments. They didn't go well. Poor Timothy here. They gave him a lobotomy, removed the front part of his brain, which destroyed his normal personality self, which why he does odd things and is a bit not as normal as his old self. He was one of the first experiments, but they carried it on. It got worse and worse, and well, of course, when we got free, they got free.
Right. So, what you're saying is that they performed experiments on you, and that's why you're looking for them. So, I'm assuming you...
I need answers.
You need answers, or... You just want to relieve some anger, is that what you're saying? Are you looking to kill them?
No, it depends on their answers.
So...
If I know they are there, then I will harm them and get my vengeance. But would you do the same?
Right, hang on, mate. Hang on. If I turn around to you, right, when you said to me, of my, what would you say, what, any medical experience, whatever it was, right? If I said yeah, what would have happened?
Question you. A question where you're
from. And what
you learnt.
What if I had done like some like paramedics course or some like first aid trainings?
Then you are normal medic.
Yeah. What if I was a doctor
the same
saving
Gabby.
little kids? What?
Well, I only found one of them. Look at Gabby.
She's a popular girl, is Gabby.
I knew she was a nurse.
Alright,
Gabby lives up by the Novi Sober summer camp. She's pretty much the leader.
She's a normal nurse. Good person.
I hear her name everywhere.
What is it, Maximus? What are you trying to? I see you dropped a.
When I searched this man, he has a lab coat in his backpack. This hacksaw has blood all over it. When I asked him about it, he said it was for chickens, but yet he had a steak knife, which is also over there on top of him. It makes no sense. Why would you cut up a chicken with a hacksaw when he had a steak knife on you? You say that these people have lab coats on. You say they have lab coats on, right? You have lab coats. You say have gas masks. You have a surgical mask. Kind of coincidence, right?
No, I dress the same, so they approach me, thinking I'm one of them.
But if you say they did tests, why would they approach their own kind? How would they be sure that they're the same?
Oh, they will.
Hey, you hear me? Stand up. Turn around.
Oh god.
It's alright, I'm only searching him.
God, no.
Alright, you can turn around. You said you was a doctor. Is that true?
I wasn't.
You wasn't.
Never said I was a doctor.
He never did. He never
You said he was a doctor.
We thought he was a doctor for a moment based on the lab coat.
To be fair, he didn't say that.
I've always said I was Mr. or Doctor.
Alright, sit down. You. What's your name?
Timothy.
Timothy. You was at the asylum?
Looking good.
Alright, stand up. Turn around.
I've already searched him and taken his ammo and gun off of him.
Right.
He's just got in the back off of his back.
I don't understand. Why are we doing this? I mean, they're obviously insane. One of them's being lobotomized. Why not just end it and put a fucking bullet in their head?
Well, because you can't just come and kill
human.
Oh my god. No value for life.
Wait.
Alright.
No value for
Turn around.
fucking life?
Lex. Wait. Come on. Just.
Alright,
we'll go
gentlemen.
outside, we'll talk, yeah. But
Fine.
I honestly don't know what your intentions are. I mean, you want to find doctors, and I'm assuming you want to find psychiatrists, that sort of thing, considering you was in an asylum. If I,
Depends if they helped or they made us worse. There was some who'd help, but there were some who weren't there to help make the doctors. They would ensure you would never leave the same. They would do everything they can to make sure you were able.
Mr. White.
In a different way to make you worse.
Mr. White, do you have names of these doctors you're looking for, perhaps?
No, they never gave you the name.
Hold up, Mr. Whitecrest. One sec. Dr. Peters, could you come up here, please?
What's up? We have movement outside. Who's that? Who's outside? Oh, okay. That's Vadim.
I like Vadim.
Jesus scared us. We got a situation here, though.
I believe you worked in an asylum. Is that correct?
I did.
Okay.
What part of it? I
believe you said you worked in. You were on the wards, weren't you?
I was.
Do you remember these men? Did you ever see them?
I did not.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, this is Dr. Peters. Obviously, being a psychiatrist, he was the one who ordered things like the transorbital lobotomy, like your friend here had. What would you,
Don't close the gate yet.
What do you think of this man? What would you do if I,
Well, it depends on what side he was on. Whether he wore the lab coats, the gas mask, he could have been on the other side. It was quite a big place.
What do you mean by other side?
Well, there was all different wings, different doctors, different stages of people who were mentally insane. If you were not good and they didn't like you, you were put into a more of a, I guess a more secure location.
Why did I get the impression that they'll kill anybody who's a
This is...
That's why they hid us away.
This is a sick game.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Bunch of fucking nutters.
Dr. Peters.
I believe,
yes.
You know,
I remember you once told me that you were...
step foot here.
When you worked in the asylum, you ordered quite a few lobotomies on patients. Patients just like this. Correct in saying that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was there ever any men wearing gas masks?
No.
There weren't. And Dr. Peters, would I be wrong in assuming that people like this are prone to hallucinations, altered memories, that sort of thing?
Yes, they are extremely unstable.
Saying what I've seen is not true.
Oh. I mean, you were in an asylum.
Excuse me.
We have no guarantee.
Yeah, buddy.
How do we know it's true?
Oi.
How do we know you're not just running around looking for doctors who you claim to be bad just for the sake of it?
Can I just add something here?
Why would I just for the sake of it try to harm someone?
Now, right, Hendrix, mate, right? One of the boys back on the firm, right? He had schizophrenia. Yeah? He told me about it. And he used to have voices in his head, and he hear things, sirens in here a lot. Not sirens, but weren't that. But voices he would change with the voices, right? And he couldn't control it. when it would happen, and you hallucinate a lot of shit. And they could be visual, or I don't know, like audible hallucinations. You know, so you hear it, but it's still a hallucination, yeah. And like, I used to have dark nightmares and stuff. And
I still get the visions in my head. I still see.
Yeah, I bet you fucking do, man.
Mr. White, just how many doctors have you exacted your revenge on so far?
I haven't actually found any of the kind I'm looking for.
Yeah, what's up?
I've only found one nurse. I questioned her, but
talk to you,
she labeled specifically how many people she treated from what needs, which I knew they were fine as they were only common cold and flus. She then told me where she was taught and where she first became a nurse, and then told me where she became here. Told me she was over, I believe, in Svetlo, then moved into Novi. So I knew she was of the good kind.
I have a question. Next question. I'm curious because I've noticed a lot of people like yourselves from this island that they've been appearing up here and there. And I have a question. Where have you all been staying?
Yeah, it all depends. Some of them go different places, some will hide. I try to avoid certain places because, of course, some people judge us for what we are. I try to hide in, well, the Black Forest I like, because it's nice and dark, and I can easily, sleep there. I don't have to worry about people hunting me. You see, when people hear us, like, I guess some of you here, you judge us quickly for what we are. Call us insane. Believe we're going to already harm you, and, well, of course, if some people aren't going to harm you, I don't mean no harm to no one.
I have another question for you. Do you know a fellow, perhaps patient or doctor? On the road, I ran into a couple of doctors recently. They're all dressed quite uniquely. One was wearing I would say a Hannibal Lecter mask. I met him in Novi Sobor. Dr. Earhart? Yes.
Oh, I met him as well. He's a bit crazy here.
I have not met him yet. What was he like? Was he nice? Was he odd?
He doesn't know him. I was mostly curious if you knew him.
Could you bring him upstairs, please?
Do you know what he does, Dr. Earhart?
What does he do?
Trying to find a cure to the infection. He told
Dr.
me
Peters, could you follow
he
me,
studies how the infection affects people in the early stages. And to do that, he injects them with infected blood. He's a bit of a fucking bonkers fella himself.
Oh, I've heard of this man. I was told by, I believe, they call him New Haven. A man called Alpha, I believe, told me of people in Zelenogorsk. Yes, they captured his friend, and then, they did certain things to him to try to cure it. I believe his friend wasn't left too well. I believe he may have sadly passed away. Yes. I later went to check there, but I believe they were gone by then. He said he also managed to find a few of them.
Now,
but,
Mr. White,
escaped.
I have a question for you. Another one. Your two friends here. They don't understand the gravity of the situation. Perhaps you're a bit more wise than they are. Do you understand how grave of a situation you are in for following somebody to my venue? You're under two different shoes at the moment. Mine and Hendrix's group, or the church's group, I suppose.
Sir, may I?
What they want to hear.
Hendrix.
I understand rumors spreads fast. Of course, when different people hear different versions, they see us in different ways. Of course, I wouldn't mean harm to a normal doctor.
It's not what I'm talking about. It's not about. If I met you on the road during the daytime, I'd probably just think you're unusual. And if you had caused me no harm, I would not worry about it. But here's the situation: you followed them in the dark, all the way from Novi down to Alexo to Cherno. That's quite the distance to travel. Now, myself thinking, that's something that's very dangerous for someone to worry about being followed that long. We would assume your intents would be harmful. It's the natural way of things. Perhaps you should learn that next time, if there is a next time after we're done here. I'll let you know.
Now, looking back, it could have been a bit odd. It's just, of course, I didn't want to run up straight away and talk, as some people will listen to the rumors and believe in them. And then, of course, try to harm us due to these rumors, and not, of course, have proof. So I wanted to follow and make sure they, they were safe to talk to. But they were, of course, quite fast. I couldn't run too fast either. But when we managed to talk to them, I tried to talk nicely to them, just to, get to know them.
Perhaps
see who
you've
they
learned
are.
something from this,
Of course they
Mr.
were.
White.
They were freaked out.
Mr. White, perhaps you learned following somebody in the dark, even if you're eager to ask him questions, is probably not the best idea.
Yes.
It leads to situations like this. And now we have to figure out what we're going to do with you. And another thing is, I don't like anybody interrupting my fight nights. I put all effort into this place. And you've ruined our entire night tonight. And now we have to get to the bottom of it. And we're unsure of what to do with you. And I hope you realize the situation you put you and your friends in. Not just yourself, but your buddy here. And your other friend.
Yep. I'm sorry to disturb your night. I didn't mean to, of course.
And your friend here, I forget his name again.
Wait, dude.
Rupert?
Rupert, I would like to apologize for the roughing up, now that we have more information, but you do understand the situation you're in now. Yes, ma'am?
I was brought here, sir.
The one in blue. The other one. We didn't really see him chasing us. It was those two.
Yes. I understand that. He is a part of the group, a part of their group, unfortunately. They work together.
Guilty by association.
Pardon me. I'll be right back.
Kill them because they're insane, but they're guilty by association. Totally get that one. No.
We're just human.
To me, they don't have a bullet in their
Why
head, but
treated
I'm just following orders, right?
I thought this was over.
I 100%.
What's your name there, you guy
statement.
on the right? What's your name?
My name's Rupert.
That's a nice name right there.
Oh, yeah, brilliant.
Thank you.
Could I?
Mr. White gave it to me.
Have a drink. Go
Hey,
on.
Mr. Roy, Chris.
I know I'm supposed to
All right.
You like that?
Mr. Waycrest.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's petrol, mate. You just drink petrol.
Oh.
I'm going to let off a shot.
I like it.
I'm not going to kill him. But I want you to go back down.
So I should.
And then tell them, the other two guys who you have tied up, tell them that Dr. Peters is performing a kind of brain surgery on their friend here. If they don't start spilling stuff and they don't start.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Then...
I'd like to do some brain surgery on these guys. I'm a little bit fucked off the fact that what they did. To be honest, I mean, I heard you in there, Mr. Akers, right, sir, and I respect you, and like I heard what you said about them following someone in the dark and freaking them, and the fucking nutters, mate.
They don't seem to understand the gravity of the situation. They don't understand their actions that they have. It's risky.
Do you honestly think, right, that what they're saying to you is what is going on in their head?
I don't believe them in the slightest. It's a madhouse in here, and these people aren't of the.
Take that helmet off.
Perhaps this method of information gathering will be the best.
Take your helmet off.
Are you actually going to perform a lobotomy, or are you going to?
No.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Just tell them that if they don't start spilling information, then it's going to happen to them. We've already done it to Timothy. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna get any sense out of it. I'll finish before Mr.
You want me to let the shot? I'm going to do it. Oh.
Oh! There goes your friend.
When I talked to Gabby, I questioned her and I knew straight away from how she answered.
It doesn't matter. Like, listen to my words. It doesn't
That is
matter.
disgusting.
What happened to you
Oh,
happened.
of course, we're around.
Oh
Okay,
my
mister,
god.
shut up. What happened to you happened. Those doctors are
Alright,
long
Rupert,
gone.
stand up.
Now, Lex,
They've probably been
back up.
zombie food by now.
All right, your friend there had a little bothered me. If you don't spill any information we need to know, the details of everything, your friend Rupert's gonna be next, Mr. White.
Let's go.
I told you everything I know.
Start walking, Rupert.
I have not harmed a single doctor. I questioned Gabby. I knew she was safe. I told her of the bad ones and told her not to be corrupted.
I'm sorry to
All
say,
right.
they had to
You're
execute
simply
him up
killing
there.
for an innocent reason. You're almost like us,
Why?
almost.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Mr. White,
We
Well,
haven't harmed
Exactly
a
doing what you
single
think we're
person.
doing.
We've come here.
Innocent mind.
I don't think you believe following us.
You're
It's time, sir.
Maybe this will
doing
make
what
it
we
better.
were doing.
You're killing the same as us. Did you hear
That's
that?
what you think
Yes,
we do.
and I'm not killing for revenge.
Judge us.
I'm killing for
As soon
security.
as you hear our voices, you fall asleep. You say we think we're murderers.
Mr. White, your actions have consequences. You are blind to the reason of it. A reasonable man would see.
What actions?
You followed a man in the night, in the dark.
Mr. Fox.
How do we know your intentions are pure? How do we know you're telling us true? It's hard to say from that judgment. Now, Mr. White, things will keep getting worse until you give us the truth.
Right, sir.
Now, what was your intent for the doctor friend there?
We may be odd.
Our friend, you followed.
We have not done a thing to harm another
We
human.
only want to question. Find out who he is. Find out where he worked. If the answer is questionable and right, I would know where he's been, where he's worked, where he's trained, who he's treated. If he's treated people for a common reason, I would know straight away that he's a good doctor.
So you want to make sure that they're good doctors and they're not from the asylum?
Yes.
All right.
Exactly. And if they are from the asylum, I'd like to find out which ones they were. In case there was multiple, I don't know. I didn't go around the asylum finding out if there were different doctors or different kinds, would I? Because I was only locked in a 4x4 wall. Or room, I should call it. I only knew the ones that treated me, but I knew they were bad. I heard the stories.
What do you think of Mr. What do you think of Doctor our doctor friend here, Mr. What was his name? Sorry. Who performed the lobotomies?
Fine to me. He seems like he could be good. Of course, I don't agree with the lobotomy, but it may be his different views. I believe it wasn't the right thing to do in this time.
All right, boys, keep him here for a moment.
What is bad
I'll be
is
right
their
back.
experiments.
Look, what I was trying to say to you before is if you do get out of here, you need to stop what you're doing. Stop hunting for these people. They don't exist anymore.
You are police. We've done a thing.
You need to realize that.
Maybe the
And
ones
you
who
think
are
we're the
left,
insane ones?
All right, gentlemen.
No!
All right, gentlemen, listen. I do believe Mr. White is telling the truth. I just think since they are a bit lame in the brain, that they're not aware of their actions completely, but I do believe them to be a bit harmless. I understand wanting revenge upon their captors.
We want answers, not revenge.
I hope you understand, and keep this in mind for next time, Mr. Rupert. Your actions have consequences. Tonight, you very well could have gotten all your friends killed. Do you understand that? Following a man in the dark and a woman causes for negative action.
A fucking child, Mr. Waycrest. Not a woman, a child.
A child,
That's
just...
death penalty right there in my book.
Listen.
Oh man, I'll tell you.
We're not animals here either.
Enough.
And some of you meant to be a bit spooked more than you need to be. I understand that. We live in a dire world. It's dark out there. The calamity that took this world has ruined everything for everybody, but I believe these people are just looking for revenge. And if any of us wanted revenge on those who wronged us, we would get it ourselves. Yet they might be a bit different. I understand that. I think we should let them go. As long as they understand their actions here. Should be a bit more careful, perhaps. Let go of this trivial revenge. I know revenge sometimes is a hard thing to let go of, but I suggest letting go of this one. Find a place to live in peace. Find a place to start anew.
Hang on. Hang on, right?
No offense, Mr. Waycrest. I understand that this happened on our turf as well. But at the end of the day, I think it's up to Hendrix.
Hendrix only has one of them. I mean...
him.
Hendrix, what do you think? After the information, I've talked to him down there thoroughly after the gunshots and all that stuff. He's doubled down on his beliefs. He's even getting emotional now. And he's not all gone from what he used to be as a man before the asylum or so, I believe. And if they all leave and they leave in peace and they kill somebody innocent, then it's on me, Mr. Hendrix. But I want to know what you think first. I want to know what you think.
Well, I'm only the person that makes decisions for the group. the real victims are Lex and Henry. And I know that might not be entirely fair because Henry has been drinking and Lex is very young. And I imagine they would have a somewhat biased opinion. But at the end of the day, they did scare a young girl.
And this is the thing, they scared. They didn't harm anybody. They didn't do anything yet. So it's hard to judge their actions.
Hang on, right, Mr. Waitress, right, Hendrix, mate, right, old Jimmy there, right. Hang on. Let me go and get Lex up here. Let's see what she's got to say. I think that's only fair, isn't it?
Fair enough, Mr.
Let's face it, the words of an innocent, better than ours, eh?
May I please speak?
No, you can do what you want, mate. I can give a shit.
Rupert.
Mr. Waycrest, this is your establishment. Please, may I speak?
Hey, you have the floor for a minute. Speak.
I came unarmed. I tried to speak to them. And what this woman is trying to do is get us killed for being abused. Do you understand how you think we're the insane ones? Yet this girl our hands are in the life of this psychotic little girl.
She is not deciding your fate. She will not be deciding your fate, but we will hear what she has to say.
She wanted us to kill us because of our past of being abused in asylums.
You were following them all through town?
We're looking for answers.
Yes, but remember, you may be looking for answers, but your actions, they speak louder. Should be maybe have a bit more tact next time if you're looking for answers.
We try.
I understand you have difficulties with that, but perhaps do it in daylight instead of dead of night. Makes it only worse.
In this world how can you pick and choose?
Is our group Sanctuary.
Unfortunately, it's easily.
I've got the last word. My mate, Hendrix.
But she's not the one deciding your fate anyway. I am.
Sanctuary's not a victim to me and you are. But I'm a bit pissed now. And you're just scared. It's your call. Just scare the shit out of them. Give them a load of verbal. There's two of them up here. You can right, okay. Give them a slap, whatever. They scared you to, you know, do your thing. Whatever that might be. Right, I've got Lex with me here.
Alright,
you
Lex.
remember Lex, don't you?
Come forward.
Little girl, you scared, yeah? Yeah? She about to fucking scare you, mate.
I don't care what her gender is, what her age is. I want answers.
Little girl, though. Little kid.
This is... Timothy's a young boy, and look what you're doing to him.
Fuck Timothy.
He's a young
I couldn't
boy.
give a shit.
So what exactly are you? A young boy? A snivelling male? A snivelling grown-up male with a psychological problem who likes to torment little girls?
No.
You're no better than a peeping Tom.
I do not believe this is helping. This is pointless. I don't think antagonizing
accusations with no grounds. This is madness.
Okay. Quite frankly, I was told to come here and to speak to you. I'll say the same thing that I said to your friend downstairs. You need to stop doing what you're doing. All of you. By all means, hunt for the inmates at the asylum. Help them. But stop killing medical professionals just because they're medical professionals. It's
Killed
stupid.
a single person. Do you not
Stop
listen?
hunting for them. I would suggest you shut up and listen to yourself. frankly, I have ears and I can use them. And I have a knife and I can use that too.
Yeah, Lex, you just go careful with that knife, girl.
Being threatened for accusations which have no evidence.
Yeah, and now you're being threatened because you won't listen. So I suggest you do. Hunt for the people of the asylum, the ones who are the inmates. Leave the doctors alone. Frankly, I'm 16 years old and I would love to reach 17. But with every doctor being killed or whatever the hell you're doing to them, it's not going to help. It's not going to help me, it's not going to help Max, it's not going to help anybody here. So frankly, forget whatever happened to you and move on. Grow up. Just like I'm gonna do. You get it? Do you get it?
I listen to what you have to say.
And I'm asking you if you got it.
I think you need to answer the young lady, mate.
I listened to what you had to say.
Okay.
Sounds like to me he's refusing to give up the hunt for all these doctors.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to want to.
No, you don't understand. This little
Well, make
girl
us understand.
is accusing me of
twats.
things.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm
Let's
not
a little girl,
accusing
mate.
you of anything.
She's probably more mature than you, fucking.
Check that shot out, Mr. Fox.
1 minute she's a little girl, 1 minute she's not. Am I the insane one?
Nah, probably not, mate, to be honest, but hey.
I think we've had enough of this is roundabout bullshittery. I think we should just cut him loose and let him go. I've had enough of this in my venue.
Yeah. This is taking a while.
I don't think I don't think they're gonna cause you harm. I think we're only making the situation worse by bolstering. We've heard of all we need. I think at this point we're turning into animals. On accusations and so on.
Alright, Mr. Waycrest, right, hang on, right. Right, what's your name? Rupert, yeah?
Yes?
Right, Rupert. If I meet you on the road again, right? Or my friend here does, or any of us that are stood here right now. How's it gonna go? You gonna be all like creepy as fuck, or you gonna be like decent?
I don't want to interact with savages like you.
Fucking savage. You call me a fucking savage.
Savages.
Hey, guys, we did beat the crap out of him.
I didn't beat the crap out of no one.
I didn't do nothing.
Since he's been here.
Right,
Your friend downstairs, he listened to me. About stopping what he's doing. You should do the same thing, you and your other friend.
Can you move, mate?
Just saying one thing and
You're in
then
the fucking
actually
gas
doing
mask,
something,
mate.
you know.
Mr. Walker!
I'm gonna let this guy go.
Alright, bring him up to the front. Hey, unlock him at the. Bring him to the front.
Bullshit, that's all this is.
Alright, these shots are getting
Saying
closer.
one
Let's wrap this
thing
up.
to one people and actually doing
Yeah,
something
drop
else
handcuffs.
another time, you know, fuck it, whatever.
Alright.
What I want to know, Mr. White, is if we were to let you go here today, would you be coming back afterwards?
No, you haven't.
Bullshit.
Why would I?
That's a good fucking
maybe
question
we'll-
right there.
Well, here's my
Hang on,
thing.
mate.
Why not come back as a customer?
Hang on.
I've
Oh,
been
yeah,
told
come back
to
as a
go.
customer.
Yeah, shut
I've
up.
been told to
Stop right
go.
here. Stop right here. No, he wants to say something, so listen.
Now listen, boys. Get this man up. Get him out of cuffs.
Right, you told me to go, right?
Who's got keys?
You come across me again.
No, Fox does.
Go ahead and wiggle out those there. I don't think
I
we
have
have any
keys.
keys.
I'll
Alright.
be nice, right? Yeah? And I'll be nice too. And my friends.
You gotta wait here until your friends come down. You mean the handcuffs back?
Can I get those cuffs back there? I
No
appreciate
problem. Right there.
Because you ain't nice, mate. I won't be fucking nice. And all my friends.
Me, sir.
Good.
I'm not threatening you.
Me and Vadim fed him for you, Mr. Waycrest, but unfortunately he threw up all over the fucking, all over the stage.
Look at it later.
I believe I'm sick.
Give them their things back. We're not thieves here.
You freak the fuck out of me.
There you go.
Stuff's here.
Have my young friend there. You creep the fuck out of us.
See anything, Walk?
Maybe change your plan.
Nope,
Right.
nothing
Your
yet.
friend's helmet's here.
Yeah.
We're not giving you your gun back though. No offense.
Oh, that's no problem. It's okay.
I accuse you of nothing, pal.
Okay.
I ain't beat you up, I ain't accuse you of shit. All I'm saying
Now,
is you freak the
Mr.
fuck
White,
Yes.
you understand why this went this way, right?
out. Go on then, do
I want to make sure you
Yes, of
understand
course
before
I
leaving.
will.
Your friends seem to be a bit confused in the fact, maybe because they haven't had time to think about it, but you seem to be... there's a reason why they follow you. You seem to be a bit more wise than they are.
Well, what?
Perhaps change your tact
Unload all their guns.
about how you
unload all
approach
their
people.
magazines.
Yes, I believe you will.
We do live in a very dangerous world, after all. Not just the biters out there, but there are bandits and other kinds of people out there, cannibals even.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you understand their fear, their mistrust.
Of course. I fear them too.
It's could have gone very differently because of your mistakes. Understand that, Mr. White.
Yes.
You're lucky you come across very decent folk, despite our brash nature. But
Yeah, it's a bandage on the stairs.
Yes, I like you. You give me drink and food, of course. I'm sorry,
here's your jacket back,
puke.
Rupert.
I didn't mean to.
Thank you.
Alright.
I told them the same. I told your Mr. Friend, Mr. White there. Understand you might want to change your tact. The way you approached us, we live in a very dangerous world these days of cannibals, bandits, and people who want to do all kinds of fucked up things. Following a man and woman in the night, a child at that, in the night, calls for action. I know you want revenge on those who've wronged you. But understand, there's better ways of doing it. You could have got yourselves killed. Mr. White could have gotten you killed tonight.
Bag's fucked up, by the way.
You're lucky.
None of the guns are loaded.
You're very lucky. You've come across very good people. It could have gone very differently, despite our brash nature.
Hold on a minute.
Here you go, Rupert.
We'll be releasing you out there. I want you to know.
That gun
The
wasn't
three of you
loaded,
are
was it?
banned from this venue permanently. I don't want to see your faces here. If I see you on the roads, it's fine. But I don't want to see you around here. All understood?
Giving them
I
their
not want
guns
to
back
return
or
when there are children saying people such as ourselves should be murdered purely because of our mental state.
I hear that freaky thing.
Can I please leave?
Let's get into the door.
Go to safety.
May I please
You can
just
gladly
say
leave.
one thing? Please, if you meet people like me, people who are, I guess, over mental illness, don't judge them for what they are. Don't call them names. Some of them are less like me, and they won't accept the words, and they might freak out. Oh, they may even upset them.
If you understand here, some of us may understand, some of us may not. Every individual is different, but I can't control every person here. I just try to run a business.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Good.
Mr. Whitecrest,
Yes.
I'm glad about that.
do you mind if me and my men escort them out?
That's what I'm out, but I don't want blood on my property if you decide to do something stupid.
No, no. They're free to go as far as I'm concerned.
Alright. Come on now. Move to the front door, ladies and gentlemen.
Please don't do anything stupid. I don't feel like shooting anyone.
And somebody take care of those goddamn biters outside!
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, Timothy. Have this. Your wound.
Alright. We got some biters outside here.
Yeah.
Here,
Take
keep them
care.
safe.
Yep. I'll take right.
Someone locked the goddamn door.
Yeah.
Up. 1 second. There you
Should
go.
I maybe not take care of the biters before we let them go?
Go with the surviving chance. Fuck. Here comes
You
more.
alright?
Suppressor broke.
Hey, another day.
My teammate, is that you?
Yeah, back here, man.
You three. I'll just go help. Come on.
I just keep my mouth shut for the most part. A lot of people.
Another day, another bunch of.
All right, now that this is all
crazy.
over, everybody.
Hey, lad.
If you need a drink, I got water out of fucking booze. If we're gonna fight going again or
Yeah,
something,
I
or
got I
enjoy
got
some drinks or some food or something. And if we need
I got some alcohol on me. I only got 2 bottles, but it'll do.
throw them in the crate. Mr. Walker, if I may have a moment of your time, come with me, please.
Sir.
You were a bit of a loose cannon in there today. I'll just say I'm a bit disappointed in you.
What did I do? I stood there, I followed orders.
There's a bit of antagonization, a bit of input here and there during the interrogations or during the whole thing with them. A lot of people are doing it too, not just you. And it can only make the situation worse, especially when we're trying to figure something out such a delicate situation. Understood. You do a good job as a security guard, but keep your mouth shut in the future. Thank you.
Yes, sir,
Is that
Mr.
you guys
Chris.
back there?
I think she's inside.
Oh man, alright. Well, now that that clown show's over, hey, Henry, I heard, you know, that fight you promised me. Where's it at?
Yeah, you have to wait a minute, right?
Got some new visitors.
I can hear Lex. Where the fuck is she?